Hey guys, Yamatek here, and I'm back with a new video about simplifying work. What I mean with that is basically being able to share data, content within your own network, basically creating your own ecosystem between your devices. Being able to share content from PC to phone to laptop and the other way around. So to do that, let's start with the PC side.
First of all, we need to open the access for a folder in the PC. You'll see that these two here, I've already made them available. As you see a little icon, I'm not sure if you can see that, but you'll see a little icon of two persons on both of them. That means that it is being shared now. The first one isn't. That's just a local hard drive on my PC. One is another internal hard drive, and the other one is an external one. For this example, we're using a USB stick I have, which I'd like to use it to share content with, to add and edit content. So first of all, we're going to right-click this particular storage. Go to Properties. Sorry, it's all in Dutch, but I'll just explain it in English. You go to the tab Share, and from Share you click on Advanced Sharing. You click on Share this folder. It will get the shared name F, the F folder. Let's see, permissions. So on this permissions, depends. If you have multiple users on your PC, then you can select which person can access the particular disk. But yeah, you'll need to add them. In this case, I only have myself as a user, so that's, and iedereen means everyone. So everyone is basically just one person, and that's me. So I don't need to do anything here. On the below, I'd like to grant all permissions, complete control to all the content within that folder. So I'm just, selecting everything. I just click OK and OK. Now you see the path. Network path is called Skynet, which is the name of my PC, and the folder F being shared now. So now I need to go to the laptop and access, or try to access, this folder, or this hardware storage. Sorry, using my laptop. All right, so let's go to the laptop. Alright, so now we are at the laptop, and I'm gonna try to access the folder I created. Here you see the two other locations I've added. The two, one is the external hard drive, and the other one is the additional internal hard drive I have on my PC. Now I'm going to add a new network location, which is going to be the USB stick I added to my PC. So we click Next, and from here we click Browse. Let's see if it can find it. Here we go, Ultron. Ultron is not the one I'm looking for, so let's try something else here. Okay, so let's try by looking on the PC name, Skynet. Browse. This will give me all the folders available, and you see it has this little yellow greenish icon. The green means it's available to be shared, so I'm going to select the F because that's the one, that's the USB stick I would like to share and access. So I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna go Next. I'm just gonna name this USB just for this example. We click Next and we click Finish. Alright, so the location has been created. So if I double click this, open it, then you'll see basically all the files which are in the USB stick, which is connected to the PC. So this basically allows me to use the files I have here and basically do whatever I want. So the good thing about this is when you're working on projects, video, photo editing, or I don't know, working on some documents which can be Word, Excel, whatever, anything you're working on, but you want to sit elsewhere, but you don't want to take your external hard drive or USB stick or whatever. You just want to be able to open it from your laptop. Then yeah, this should be the way. It's for me very useful. And I can sit wherever I want in my own home and just continue working on the thing I'm working at. And most of the times I will be using this to prepare the material. So, okay, so this is one thing. So basically opening documents, simplifying, as I like to call it, your workflow. The other thing is also, as I mentioned, when you're making photos, videos using your phone. Nowadays the mobile phones have very good resolutions. You can make very nice pictures and videos, and you want to save those, you want to store those in your PC, but you don't want to use the cable, all the hassle connecting, etc. You just want to be able to drag and drop. So that's the next thing, which I will show you. So this is so as I mentioned, File Manager, the app, File Manager Plus. This is the free version. The great thing about this app, as I mentioned, is that you can easily transfer images. So let's say I took some pictures, or in this case I downloaded some pictures, which I very much would like to add to my hard drive in my PC. But these images are only in my phone. So here you see the images I'd like to basically store in my PC. So let's just use this cool owl, right? So this is the image. You can do either clicking share, or you can just hold it until you see below a few options: copy the image, move the image, rename it, delete, and more is basically share, add bookmark, open with, etc. In this case, we are interested in copying the image. So copy. Okay, so now we basically go back. So let me just go back home here. All right. So from here, I'd like to store this image in remote locations. So here you see Skynet, that's the name of my PC, which I already created here. You can easily create a new one just by clicking add a remote location. You have a few options here: local network, SMB, FTP, SFTP, and WebDAV. In this case, we're talking about a LAN connection, so a local network. In this case, you would need to select local network. If you're in the same Wi-Fi, it will find the particular server or PC which you have opened access to. You'll see here in this case Skynet, and you will need to add the host IP, so basically your IP address, username, password, and yeah, and of course the display name, how you would like for this location to be shown in your phone. Note that the username and password is basically your credentials which you use to log into your PC. Not necessarily log into the PC, because I know some people don't use any credentials to access their PC. However, in Windows, you can add an account. In this case, it can be I don't know, a Hotmail, Gmail, Live, whatever kind of domain account. So you would need to double check which account is being used by your Windows. Usually it would be just I think a Hotmail or Live account. That account you need to add here. So basically your username would be the email address and the password of accessing that account. And yeah, then basically you click OK, and it will show you a bunch of folders which you have made available from your PC. Okay, since I already have one here, so we're just going to open Skynet, open the folder. So from here I want to add this image to the external hard drive I've connected to my PC, and let's just paste it in here. Right, so here we have the option cancel or paste. I'm just going to click paste, and you'll see the image has been copied to the external hard drive. Alright, so now we're going to look in the laptop. Okay, so now we're in the laptop, and let's see, I added this image to the external hard drive. We double click this one, and let me just change the view into extra large icons, and we should see here this one here. It's still loading. Here we go. This is the owl image. There we go. So basically that's what I use simplify my work. So what I just mentioned is, first, open the location of the folders you have on your PC, as I showed you, with the steps I showed you. Secondly, you'll need to add the location within the laptop, as I also showed you. And third, you'll need to set up. In this case, I'm using File Manager Plus on my phone, Android phone. Install the File Manager Plus, or if you know any other type of app which does the same type of thing. I think there are a couple of them, but again, File Manager Plus is my preferred app to use. So set up the File Manager Plus, and then basically you can exchange, transfer, actually any type of document within your local network. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. I know definitely for me, I mean, this is how I work, and this I really like this. It's just simplifying my day-to-day work. So hopefully you guys like this. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, or if you use any different ways. I'm also very curious to know how you guys are sharing your stuff within your own local network. Next thing will be to use an external network, but I'll make another video about that. But yeah, again, please, if you like this, hit me a like, subscribe for more, subscribe to my account for more videos to come. And if there's anything in particular you would like to know about, just let me know, and I'll try to find out, and yeah, hopefully make a video out of it. So have a good one, guys. See ya.